What I think attracts buyers to Vermont is the green mountains, meadows, forests, recreation, and it feels like once you're driving down many of these dirt roads, you're back in time 50, 75 years ago.
Now, I'm obviously biased to Vermont because I started coming here when I was a kid, but real estate is about location. We joke about there are three things in real estate: location, location, location. What we interpret that as is sense of place. You want to be somewhere that's special. You want to be somewhere that speaks to you, and we're equipped to speak to that both in the properties we represent and in helping buyers find what they're looking for.
The clients that we work with have built these very special properties. These are dream properties for them. And understanding those properties, not just walking around the house, but actually going out on the land, understanding what it is that they've put their time and effort into. For example, Sue Sundstrom has an incredible trail network that it's not just, a little path through the woods. It's actually carriage trails that they've put in. And those were one of the things that they felt was most important about their property. And that's really our focus, is servicing our clients the best we can.
Often these conversations begin years and years and years before the seller decides they're ready to put it on the market.
We started out with 37 acres and we just started accumulating more and more land. When we purchased this place, it was a total wreck. We renovated the house, renovated the barn. So we have done a large amount of work here, and it was a big effort and we love it very much. So it's tough to leave a place that you put your heart and soul into. And I think that Story and Dia, they would find somebody that would appreciate the property as we have appreciated it. It makes it easier to leave.
Often our clients are families who have owned a property for generations. And there's always complexity in that. There's emotion, there are conflicted feelings. And often what we can bring to the table is a kind of clarity about what people's choices really are and what the financial implications of those choices are.
Many of the properties we work with are very more complex, and that's why they call us, because we have that depth of knowledge.
A distinct advantage LandVest has in their quiver are consultants, forestry people, and people that really understand about land planning, and that is a huge asset that makes us multidimensional in our ability to provide our expertise and give more credibility to our ability to sell.
That's very difficult to find in the traditional real estate business. You might need to go find an appraiser and an engineer and a broker and a land planner. And how do you get your questions answered in one place in a coherent, thoughtful way? And because of our unique partnership culture, where all of us at LandVest work for our clients. It's not like other brokerage firms where everybody's an independent agent and they all just kind of work for themselves. We all work for all of our clients. And that's incredibly important because I can pick up the phone and ask a question about a particular consulting or land planning problem, or pick up the phone and talk about a forestry problem, and everybody's happy to help. And what that means for the client is that they get a much higher level of service and a much deeper level of expertise. My greatest satisfaction is in helping families who don't know what to do about their property, are worried that something bad is going to happen to it, and help them conserve it so that they know the property is going to be stewarded in perpetuity in a good and sustainable way. That's immensely satisfying work.